Early exit transitional is one form of bilingual education. The state of Texas defines a transitional bilingual program as one that serves a student identified as a limited English proficient student in both English and Spanish or in another language and transfers the student to English only instruction. All subjects considered non academic may be conducted in English, so that includes music, art, um, PE, these sort of subjects. In the transitional program model, both the home language and English are used as instructional languages on a temporary basis, with the goal of diminishing classroom use of the home language and establishing an English only environment as quickly as possible. So, many times, this might look like in preschool, students will have 90% Spanish instruction and 10% English. Kindergarten will be 80-20, and then first grade might be 60-40. Second grade might be 50-50, and then by third grade they might be expected to know 60-40, 60% English and 40% Spanish. So typically early exit transitional programs are gearing for the students to be done by third grade. Instruction, including reading, is given through the medium of the student's first language, along with the instruction in English oral and academic language development. Both early and late exit program models have identical requirements except for the leaving of the program. We will discuss late exit on the next slide. Early exit requires the exiting of the student to an all-English program of instruction will occur no earlier than the end of first grade, or if the student enrolls in school during or after first grade, no earlier than 2 years or later than 5 years after the student enrolls in school. A student who has met exit criteria may continue receiving services, but the school district will not receive the bilingual education allotment for that student. So that's to say that the student is not allowed to leave the bilingual program earlier than first grade or earlier than 2 to 5 years after the student comes to school if that is after first grade.